Now we just have to deal with the cold and the wind for the party tonight at Times Square. High wind warning in effect until midnight. AccuWeather real field temperatures will be below zero.
1010 Wind senior correspondent Stan Brooks says folks are already camped out in Times Square.
It's going to be freezing. It's going to be jam-packed.
Out of the blue, hear a song, swinging loud and true. Isn't long for that song gets into my head, can't escape. It's too late. That familiar hook and a push and a phrase to sing. Ooh, it won't go. Oh no, no, no. Songs that won't let go. You'll hear it again and again, swinging loud and clear. Isn't long, 'cause that sweetest song gets in my ears. No, no, no. Cherish the old and the new, as a singer said, wasn't long.
So I was with her for a long time. I think she's kissing someone else.
Dude, shut up.
Hear a song, swinging loud and true. Isn't long for that song gets into my head, can't escape. It's too late. That familiar hook and a push and a phrase to sing. Ooh, it won't go. Oh no, no, no. Songs that won't let go. You'll hear it again and again, swinging loud and clear. Isn't long, 'cause your sweetest song gets in my ears. No, 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 no.
Yeah?
So you're not a hooker. You're not a chick I can pick up at the bar, obviously, because you had 8 sets of guys hit on you all night and you still just sat there. You might have been 5 drinks down, but you still spoke in perfectly beautiful sentences. You probably did get bored in your room and came down for a drink. What does that tell me? I don't know. But my name is Turia, and guess what? Happy... Thanks, dudes.
Will you look at this guy? That is sweet. You know what? You could have just stayed home if you were just going to pass out, you know what I mean?
She's coming back. She's coming. Not usually this creepy, but I had a little bit to drink, and then JC introduced me to the prettiest girl I've seen this year.
I'm flattered. Which one of the 8 sets of guys are you?
I guess 145 bunch.
Oh, yeah. The 2 guys and the dopehead. Which one of the 2 are you?
I'm the cute one. My friend's always grumpy. See what I mean? Well, how did you get my number? I'm glad that you called. But why'd you call? I'm glad.
Yeah, insomnia, jet lag, quarter-life crises.
Ah, so you're in need of my entertainment services then.
Well, considering you woke me up in the middle of the night just as I'd fallen asleep, I guess that does make you responsible to entertain me. Or put me back to sleep.
Oh, you're in luck then, because when I entertain people, they fall right back asleep.
Which is good enough.
So what can I do? I want to play some music. Do you want to listen to something? Let me see what we got.
I have an iPod here and a TV set. What I really want to hear about is that bit where you said you saw the prettiest girl you've ever seen. I'm going to forget you said this year.
Ah, yeah, she was gorgeous. She had the most beautiful eyes. She was hot.
What do you mean hot?
Hot. You know, hot.
No, I don't know.
Oh, actually, she was just okay. I mean, she was like, you know. I'm just kidding. She looked really beautiful, and I'm sure if she just took a little better care of herself, it would be impossible for anybody to take their eyes off her.
What do you mean I don't take care of myself?
No, I mean, it's New Year's Eve, and there you were, sitting alone, swigging shots of tequila, wearing an overcoat that screamed, "Leave me alone, I'm boring." It was written all over you that you didn't want to look pretty tonight.
And what would I wear if I wanted to look pretty?
What would you wear if you wanted to look pretty?
Speaker, dude. Speaker.
What do you have?
Oh, okay, let me look.
Okay.
I have a dull gold mid-length sequin dress, a Moroccan tunic, a beige corset, a couple of tees, some jeans, and, you know, G-strings.
I'm sorry, what? What?
What?
Oh, what? Yeah, what is a sequin?
Never mind.
You know, why don't you wear a corset? I think that's a body hugging top, some sort of thing like that.
Really?
Yeah.
How long did you see me for? All of a minute?
Yeah, but you had my full attention.
Well, I like that. How often do you drunk dial random strange women?
How often do you call back random weirdos?
First time.
Ah, virgin random weirdo caller backer.
You haven't answered.
Oh, I'm a virgin drunk dialer.
Well, Mr. Virgin Drunk Dialer, where are you?
I'm at the I Can't Wait to Break the Ice with You stage.
Go on.
So what's your name? You haven't told me that yet.
Oh, you can call me anything you like. I'm yours for the night, honey.
In that case, I'm not telling you my name either.
Duria. And your friend's name is Hussein, and the other one said his name doesn't matter.
That's JC, but wait a second, I thought you didn't remember which set of guys we were.
Okay. So you were the only set of guys who hit on me tonight.
It's one of those nights, huh? No, but seriously, I mean, what is a girl like you doing alone on New Year's Eve? That's lame. I mean, or it's okay, I guess. Not lame.
Traveling.
Who travels on New Year's Eve?
Someone who doesn't like New Year's?
Try to forget about it, huh? Huh?
Well, I have to be back in Mumbai by the 2nd, and actually my connecting flight got late, so I have a stopover for 8 hours.
So this is kind of like a one-night stand, huh?
I thought you guys liked one-night stands.
Yeah. Not over the phone.
Okay, curious. What would you have done if I had joined you at the bar?
Spiked your drink. Just kidding.
Ah.
Just kidding. Just kidding. I would have asked you your name, of course. I mean, come on. Not crazy.
Okay. Let's say my name is Nona.
No. What kind of name is No?
Stripper name.
What kind of name is Thuria? I mean, is that even real?
Yeah, it's the absolute truth.
In what language?
I don't know. You have to ask Mr. Om Prakash about that. I think I should sue. He's the one who gave me it.
Prakash.
That's my dad. Eddie.
It means the fourth state of consciousness.
Yeah, the other three are sitting in the car with me. Thank God the sober one's driving.
Driving to where?
Philly,
What's going on there?
my life. I'm a male escort. Experienced women dig me. They get laid. I get paid.
And I'm a stripper from Vegas and a noted porn star.
In that case, you'll get my entertainment services for free from now on.
Tempting, but I'll pass. I'm not really a stripper, in case you didn't get that. I just landed a corporate job that's going to pay me obscene amounts of money.
Oh, man, that's too bad. I was looking forward to coming to Vegas and being in your pole.
Just a pole? God, I think you'd want to be more actively involved. Well, why don't you suggest something else for me to wear?
For that, I'd have to look in your lingerie compartment.
You wish. Hang on.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm just changing my top. It's too tight.
Okay, you shouldn't have told me that.
Why not?
Well, because when you tell a guy that you're changing top, a guy pictures you changing your top. Like, we see everything.
So did you like what you saw?
Tasty.
Thanks, JC.
Don't!
Is this a telephonic orgy?
Look, I changed it back, from...
All right, I've been to high school too. So did you like what you saw?
Tell you the truth, I didn't see much.
What do you mean you didn't see much?
I had my eyes closed.
Isn't that exactly how you guys picture naked women?
Okay, this is the first time I'm doing something like this. Okay.
You poor boy. Well, that's okay. I've got enough experience for both of us.
Yeah, I don't really want to have an orgy. I mean, threesome, phone sex.
What? I can't hear you. You want to have sex with all three of us now? You sick bastard.
Dude, I got a dead body back here. My hands are full.
I wasn't implying phone sex, Mr. Virgin Drunk Dialer, or is it, I've never done this before?
Yeah, well, boy, it looks like it's gonna snow.
Oh my God. You are a... Virgins do exist? If you worked for my escort company, I'd have your ass fired a long time ago.
I have a bad feeling about the weather, Oh, it's bad.
I bet you do, virgin boy. How old are you?
Tell me your name.
Don't change the subject.
Okay, I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm gay.
All right, too much information for one night stand.
Oh, the munchie's bad. He's a horse, an ostrich, a piece of...
We're hungry. We should have eaten at the bar. All of us. Are you hungry too?
Yeah, no, me too. I'm gonna see what's in the fridge.
Yeah, get something for me too, please.
Slim pickings. Oh, there is a long banana here. I bet you'd like that.
Nah, I'm more of a melons guy. I like melons.
Ouch, that's below the belt.
What are you talking? Wait a second. No, I wasn't talking.
We know what you really meant. It's okay, I don't have melons.
No, I wouldn't know anything about that.
About what?
About,
Boobs?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't know what. No, I don't know how they...
Oh, you poor boy. Would you like a preview?
Look, that's not what I meant. I was just, I wasn't talking about
Right. You said I was hot. You said I should wear a corset. What does that mean? That means you check me out.
No. I was just saying it just like that, just to fit words.
Oh. So then I'm not hot.
No.
So then, tell me.
Tell you what?
Do you think I'm hot?
Yeah.
So what did you mean you prefer melon?
I just was saying it because I'd like...
What? Well, you could have said mangoes or apples or oranges. I mean, why'd you say melons? Who thinks of melons?
I do. I like melons. I have always liked melons since the time I was a kid. I like watermelon, wintermelon, muskmelon. I like jackfruit. I like honeydew, cantaloupe. I like them all. I mean, it was nothing against you or your physicality. I wasn't even talking about your
So my
physicality.
physicality has nothing to do with melons.
No, what is the right answer to this? I don't even know. Like, how do I answer
The
this?
truth, the absolute truth.
I like melons. And I need another look.
Oh, so you admit there was a first look.
Oh, boy, you should have been a lawyer. You would have been a great lawyer.
Thank you. But answer me. You admit you looked.
I won't.
And?
And they're nice. They're perfect. They are beautifully round and gorgeous globes.
On a
of
scale of 1 to 10?
8.
8. Why 8?
Well, because I like the number 8. There's two round things with together.
I like that. Okay, rapid fire question time. What's on your mind?
Actually, you first. What is on your mind? Please.
I'm thinking they're fine too. And I'm thinking I would love to have some waffles with white chocolate and maple syrup fresh from the oven.
Oh, yeah. Or mint and chocolate, huh? I like that. Do you?
Mint and chocolate, I love that. After 8?
Oh, no. Any time of the day. My friends, they got me for my birthday Bailey's mint and chocolate.
Because you're sex. Sex in the glass.
Sex in the glass.
How would you know?
Oh, who's hitting below the belt now?
No, but seriously, I love liqueur. I'm not saying that just in a please be my friend kind of way, but I can just picture myself sinking into a tub full of creme de menthe.
No, I can picture you doing that too, remember?
So, how old are you? You didn't tell me.
You didn't tell me your name.
Do you remember that movie where two strangers spend the entire night in the streets of Vienna and just talk?
Before Sunrise is my favorite movie. I love that movie. Hey, maybe we're doing this because we saw them do that, right?
Okay, that's lame.
Oh, wait, just hear me out. Look, everything we see in movies, read in books, things established as facts by society and the news, all become part of our existence so that somewhere down the line we forget that where we even heard it or saw it. So the entire length of the movie Before Sunrise, I've been in Ethan Hawke's shoes. I've lived his life. I've become that.
Oh God, somebody thinks it's Ethan Hawke.
No, wait. You've seen When Harry Met Sally. You must have thought you were Meg Ryan when you saw that movie. Thought you felt...
I got it the first time, but you're not Billy Crystal Short either, are you?
Elizabethtown, Cameron Crowe. It's like he knows me.
Oh, is he on the other line? Is that him on call waiting?
No, Cameron Crowe is the director.
Yeah, I know. Jerry Maguire. It's a cute rom-com.
Jerry Maguire is not a rom-com.
There we go.
It's a celebration of being the man who you want to be.
Which happens to be being the man we want him to be, hence a rom-com.
God, so wait. According to you, The Godfather is some family soap drama, and The Matrix is what, a fashion show of black trench coats with some technology thrown in or something like that?
Just when I thought we were starting to have something in common. Anyone who likes The Matrix is suffering from a serious case of the Emperor's New Clothes.
Oh, anyone who doesn't like The Matrix is suffering from, oh, poor me, I got left out of the cult, so let me bitch about it. God.
I dare you. Explain The Matrix to me in 4 lines. No more, no less.
4 lines. It's not that simple.
Trinity, we need to find a hard line.
Look in your pants, Mr. Anderson.
Thank you, Morpheus and Agent Smith, or J.C. Hussein. See? The Matrix has that effect on us. Think about it. We grew up in the 90s. Name a film that went on to be like Star Wars or The Godfather of the 90s. You can't name one. The Matrix is the single most definitive film of our time.
Amor. I think Friends is the single most definitive show of our time.
Well, The Friends, that whole sitcom, it was on TV. I'm talking about film. The Matrix is deep and loaded like Star Wars.
Stories are meant to be simple, no matter what kind of bells and whistles they come with. Harry and Sally, they meet, they're friends, over time they fall in love. Now explain The Matrix to me.
The Matrix is not just an sci-fi action film. It's about how everyone has a chance to search and find the truth. And that's what Neo does. he has a chance to find the truth. He takes the pill and finds out that the truth is just a dream fabricated by someone else. Hello?
Blah, 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 blah. I said simplify in English. Oracle, clones, conflict, bullshit.
Hey, let's just agree to disagree. You know, even love stories are about the conflict.
The conflict being?
Well, some loves flourish because of conflict, not in spite of it. Through all the disagreements and the going through all the hardships together, some loves become great love stories.
Well, love stories also end because of conflict.
That's kind of true, but might not have happened if not for the conflict. Are you in the mood for a story?
Considering I'm talking to a stranger about absolutely nothing, sure, why not? Just throw in some sex and I'm good.
Okay, here we go. There was a boy.
A very strange enchanted boy. They say he wandered very far over land and sea.
Why is the geek always a guy?
Okay, you're interrupting.
Come on, that's a silly stereotype.
Okay, fine. See, it's not working.
Yeah, okay.
So what kind of music do you like?
Techno.
That is so 90s.
I used to like techno. Now I like the other stuff.
Like pop?
Yeah, like pop.
That is so gay.
I know it is.
I'm sorry, but what kind of music do you like?
The rock. The new rock.
Like Coldplay?
Coldplay. Exactly. Yeah, like that.
I love them! Hey, do you listen to Floyd?
I was gonna ask you the same question.
I do, actually.
You're into boy bands too then?
Pink Floyd is not a boy band.
But it is Pink, isn't it?
Not funny. So what's your favorite number? It's like you know me so well. Really?
Yeah, well, I know. So, when do we take it to the next level?
You can come over tomorrow if you like. Mom's not gonna be home.
Yeah, I'd love to come home tomorrow. That'd be great. But what time? Because, I'm free all day. It's not like I don't have a job or anything, because I do. I'm very employable. But I'm free tomorrow. All day.
Okay.
For now. Guys often pretend to be who they're not. Girls always want to be wicked and crazy because that's their idea of romance.
You just like to challenge the natural order of things, it gives you a sense of accomplishment. Plus, everybody wants a taste of the forbidden fruit.
Apples.
Or in your case, melons.
Hey, do you believe in God? On faith, destiny? Do you think God knows why things happen?
I don't think God knows. I mean, what if God is just reinventing as he goes along?
I think God has a plan for us. He doesn't want us to know, but maybe he wants to roll it out to us in good time.
I roll it out in good time.
I mean, think about it. Religion was invented maybe, 2,000 years ago, but the full truth is 13.7 billion
There's
years
no full truth. Everything would disappear if an asteroid hit us tomorrow.
Ah, exactly. Dinosaurs, Don.
When I was a little girl, I thought asteroid was a gland.
Because it rhymes with thyroid?
So confused.
Hey, back to religion. Actually, have you studied accounting?
No.
In accounting, there's something known as a suspense account. When you can't explain where the money's gone and you're unable to balance the sheet, you create a suspense account temporarily and put all your money into that. So once you investigate and find out where the money's gone, you can transfer the money back from the suspense account to your regular account. Now, as science starts explaining various phenomenon, you immediately transfer credit from the God account to the science account. So Let There Be Light becomes the Big Bang Theory.
I love that TV show. Oh my God, it's about these geeks who live next door to this blonde waitress who works in a cheesecake factory.
Yeah. Men are the smart ones.
Well, yeah, of course. We women, we just prefer to stay home and watch life happen in the little pictures while you big boys, you're so concerned about the big picture out there.
Exactly, us big boys.
Kidding, you jerk. Ever heard of radium? Madame Curie, Helen Keller, Mother Teresa?
I ever heard of Britney Spears, Paris Hilton, sex tapes?
Justin Timberlake, George Bush, Bill Clinton?
No, why are you talking about our differences? Actually, we're all the same race. We're all born with the same raw materials, a little sperm, eggs, little sex, and weeks later there's this 7-pound form of life that's ejected from a vagina.
Vagina.
How different are we really?
I object. What? We could want different things. We could want different things from the same relationship. Like, for example, what if your geek boy wasn't geeky? And what if the girl really liked him? And what if they had a great honeymoon period, getting to know each other?
What do you mean?
But then,
yeah,
things didn't turn out so rosy. Do you want to hear a story?
Yeah.
Straight from Bollywood.
Bollywood?
I love you. I love you. Shit. मैंने कभी नहीं सोचा था कि मैं कभी किसी को ये कहूँगा. But I really love you. Shit. I hope मैं उसको ये सब कह पाऊँ. मैंने कितनी बार सोचा कि मैं उसको जाकर कह दूँ. But every time मैं उसके पास जाता हूँ तो ये कहने को जैसे ही होता हूँ मैं बस सोचता हूँ कि मैं बोल दूँगा. कुछ उसके साथ.
किससे?
टीना से. और किससे? फिर से करते हैं. मैं राहुल और तुम टीना. ओके? लुक अप ना. आप मुझे या I love you.
I love you too.
वो यही कहेगी ना? Yeah.
क्या?
Come here. मैं उसको कह दूं? अभी जाऊं?
Do you really believe this shit you're selling me? I mean, what did you... You had no idea that I liked you all this time? And you're just leading me on for this? I mean, what do you think I am? Some kind of a doormat that you can just wipe your feet over every time you come and go? Some sorry story who's gonna wait around for you and cry and come to your wedding and wish you all the best? Well, you know what?
People are different. Sometimes they just want different things.
No, I'm talking about the bigger picture. Life is much more than one or two failed relationships. We all want the same things. We all want happiness, love, family, friends. I'm sure you want love.
I'm sure you just want to get into her pants, dude.
I heard that. No, thank you. I'm done with romance. Besides, I don't believe you have to take love out of one person to give it to another. Love is a bottomless glass.
Ooh, so you're a sensualist. You're like believe in free sex. That's why you didn't want to pay for it.
I wasn't talking about sex. All I'm saying is that we need people. So why not just make great friends all over the world? Why do you need romance?
Well, I don't know. Life is short. We're all insecure. Love makes us feel secure, committed.
I used to be you. You know, when you call on a friend, they're always there. It doesn't matter if it's been 8 years. It doesn't matter if it's been 20 years. They welcome you with open arms.
Yeah. They may welcome you. They may want to have coffee with you. They may invite you in for dinner. They may even have you over for 2 weeks in their house. But at the end of the day, everyone goes their separate ways. But seriously, you don't believe that there's a love of your life?
No. I mean, I used to. I used to think that the love of my life was a guy who made me nervous. Then I found out that Prince Charming only belongs in fairy tales. Sometime after that, I thought the love of my life was a guy who made me happy, tall, dark, handsome, great sense of humor. And then I found out he belongs in Mills and Boons and your rom-coms. Some years after that, I just thought it was about finding Mr. Compatible, you know, Mr. Right for me. Then I found out that people change, and sometimes in a drastically pull the rug right out from under you kind of way. So change being the only constant, I know now that there is no such thing as a perfect match. The only person who's the love of my life is me.
Wow. I think I'm more of a giver. I want to give everything to the love of my life. I want to give unconditionally.
You're like a doormat, right? The shoulder to cry. I'm sorry. I have no right judging you.
No, it's okay. I mean, I guess I've thought about that too. And just giving all of yourself to someone, being a doormat. Love is a form of faith. It's like a religion. You give unconditionally to someone. You make a commitment. And then you hope that it pays dividends.
Did that work for you?
I mean, it took 8 years, but she finally said yes, and it lasted 1 year. It was the best thing to ever happen to me.
And then?
And she came up to me and she was like, you obviously love me more than I love you, blah, blah, blah. Long story. We'll talk about it later. But anyway, I mean, seriously, I had enough love for both of us.
No, that doesn't work like that. It has to be equal. How would you like it if she did that to you?
I would have loved it. It would have been perfect.
No. You have to actually imagine switching places. If you were her and she was you, would that feel right? I don't think so. I mean, in any relationship, even a beautiful friendship, people have to, you know, give equal effort.
Effort? Love should be easy. It's not about effort. Work is effort.
Maybe it started becoming work for her. I don't know. I just think that if things have to work out, both people have to have equal intentions for each other, and they have to meet halfway.
Halfway. Actually, I think we are halfway away from you right now. 50 miles, right? 50 miles.
So, in that case, if you and I had a long distance thing, you would be the kind of guy who would travel 50 miles every day to see me. And if I were the love of your life, I'd be like, oh my God, why is he doing that? Please don't do that. I can't get myself to do that.
Are you
Right?
talking about yourself, or are you putting yourself in her shoes?
Well, I'm speaking for her, obviously.
Well, what about you? If we lived 100 miles away from each other, would you meet me halfway?
I'd come 50 miles, but, you know, I mean, that's just me.
Or we could meet each other 100 miles every other week.
Long distance success stories are a work of fiction, my boy.
Oh, pessimist.
Pessimist? You're the pessimist. I'm the optimist. I mean, there's so much love in the world. Why would you want to hold back for somebody who's away? No. People come and go. And, you know, we're all meant to be companions for a little while or a longer while.
It could work if you wanted it to.
I'm sorry, my boy, but long distance relationships don't work.
I don't know what you're thinking. No, you think I'm serious, because I'm not. I mean, it's not like I'm trying to pick you up or something, not trying to make you fall in love with me over the phone, long distance.
You're not?
No. No, I don't even know your name. Does it look like I want to? Does it look like I'm interested?
You're not?
No, I mean, you brought up this whole hypothetical long-distance relationship sort of thing.
Yeah. I mean, it was completely hypothetical. I was just trying to explain how long-distance relationships require equal effort to sustain a healthy relationship. I mean, I don't even believe in relationships. Forget long distance. And that's really what I was trying to say, which has nothing to do with you.
Oh. Now, it's no wonder that you wouldn't meet me halfway. Where I am is like in the middle of nowhere, Timbuktu land. We're at a lookout point in a town called New Hope. I guess George Lucas must be the mayor. Star Wars, Episode 4, A New Hope.
So what you just basically said was that I'm not interesting enough for you to want to know my real name, right?
No, that's not what I said. I mean, it's obviously, I have a lot of baggage that I can't put down, and you are probably just thinking about how you want to get a good night's sleep and make that flight in the morning, right?
Hang on, would you? I mean, I didn't even say I was interested, and you're like already rejecting me?
What are you talking about? I'm not rejecting you. Who would reject somebody as hot and as intelligent as you? Huh? Seriously. Hello?
You know what? I need to go to bed.
Was it something I said?
No. I don't even know you enough to take offense to anything you say. I really don't care.
Wait, hold on a second.
What's the point? Give me one good reason. And please, make it quick. I need to get some Z's.
Well, no, I just think it's rather awkward for us after this long conversation to hang up so abruptly. I want to get to know you.
I'm boring.
No.
And I'm tired. And I have a lot of luggage, so I need to get to the airport early.
Okay, what about Facebook? No, but I don't know your name, and I don't know your email. How am I going to find you?
Good question. I guess you have a lifetime ahead of you to find out. True happiness lies in the pursuit of truth anyways, right?
It must be something I said.
Keep guessing. Goodbye.
No, don't say goodbye. Hello?
Goodbye.
Hello? 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 Bad connection.
Sleep time.
Me too. Let's go feed those fish.
It's a marvelous night for a moon dance, with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance, 'neath the color of October sky. And all the leaves on the trees are falling to the sounds of the breezes that blow. I'm trying to please to the calling of your heartstrings that play soft and low. You know the night's magic seems to whisper and hush, and all the soft moonlight seems to shine in your blush. I wanna make love to you tonight. I can't wait till the morning has come. I know now the time is just right, and straight into my arms you will run. When you come, my heart will be waiting to
Yeah,
I finally have signal.
Yo, T, please take a time out. I gotta listen to some music. Just rest your battery, yeah?
Yeah, I probably should save my battery, but maybe I can borrow JC's phone.
You can borrow my underwear, man.
Guess what?
What, Nona?
Okay, first of all, my name isn't Nona.
Well, you're Nona to me.
Well, that wasn't the real me. I'm Moira.
Well, so how is Moira any different than Nona?
Well, for one thing, she's not wearing any clothes.
So how do I get to know this Moira?
You wouldn't like to know Moira. She would never have done anything as crazy as this. She's a cynical bitch.
Oh, come on, she sounds interesting. I mean, no clothes and all. Why don't you give me an intro? Please?
And what would the intro be? Meet Turia, Virgin Escort?
Actually, I'm an insurance agent, but don't tell other girls that. Every time I tell somebody that, it's over. Game over. They walk away.
You're kidding.
Oh, I'm serious. I am an insurance agent. I make a living telling people what would happen if they died tonight.
So when you saw me at the bar, you weren't thinking hot chick. You were thinking, oh, there's a potential client. She looks like the kind of girl who'd go into the next room and slit her wrists.
No, I wasn't thinking that, but maybe I saved your life. You owe me one.
I wasn't going to kill myself. You crazy? I love myself too much.
So, are you really going to India, or is that just something you said?
Well, I don't really know anybody in this town. And you know, when you called, honestly, I was so bored. And I just thought, nobody knows me here. So I could be anybody. And I became Nona.
Did you like being Nona?
Yeah, you know, because Nona has no past and she has no future. And her validity expires at 8:30 a.m. this morning when she boards the flight. She travels light.
You could be Nona every single day of your life.
It's not that simple. We have our responsibilities, you know? I mean, you sell insurance all day, but tonight, you are the world's only Virgin Escort who specializes in entertainment services over the phone.
Yep. Okay, let's play a game. 20 questions.
Okay. Wait, but what is this for?
You're still not over your ex, right? Just say yes, no, maybe. I don't know.
Yes, no, maybe, I don't know.
Just answer one.
Okay, but let's make this more interesting. Whatever you ask me, you have to answer first yourself.
Fair enough, I'm not over my past. You?
Completely over him.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How can you be sure, so sure that you're over something?
Okay. Let me tell you a story. Fictitious, of course.
Hope it has lots of sex.
All right, I am not going to tell you this story.
Why? Is it something bad or dark?
Yeah, too dark.
Well, dark sex, I like that.
No, okay, I'm definitely never going to tell you this story.
Oh, come on, please, tell me. You can't stop now.
Okay, boy meets girl. Boy is a rich and famous pinup politician. Boy and girl have sex, lots of sex.
Aha, good.
More sex than you can handle.
I don't think so, but okay.
Listen, would you?
Okay.
survive to live another life.
The girl I was talking about was the love of my life.
He wasn't. I thought he was, but I know he wasn't.
I mean, how do you know? How can you know?
It's funny, you know? We live like 70, 80 years, and we meet somebody in our 20s, and we decide that they are the love of our lives. And that we'll never love again like that. At least not with that much passion or that much depth.
And that's true, though, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah, I guess. In a sense that you don't love your mom the way you love your dad, or you don't love your flings the way you love your soulmates. You're just different. But I don't think you can attribute the accolade love of my life so quickly. Not when you have like 2/3 of your life left to live. I think the love of your life is going to be that woman that you're sitting with on your veranda with a cup of coffee in the sunset of your life. And you tell her how you almost mistook someone else to be who she is. The love of your life.
I invested 8 years of my life in that relationship. Are you telling me my faith and love was misplaced?
This isn't one of your insurance policies that matures after a few years and pays you your dividends.
Cheap shot. You still haven't told me what you do.
Legal consultant.
Ah, I knew it.
Just kidding. I just completed my thesis in Chicago and waiting to get my PhD. I'm headed to Mumbai now for a new project.
Wow, Dr. Moira.
No, not yet. Not at least until the panel makes sense of my dissertation on new media and its impact on shaping personalities and influencing human relationships.
Okay, that went over my head. Obviously, I'm not a PhD.
Well, it's just about how new media technology basically has made our lives about instant fixes. Control-C, Control-V, Control-X, Control-Alt-Delete. We pretty much live our lives on these principles. System failure, reboot. And also, new media technology has made it possible for us to transcend beyond geographical and physical boundaries, beyond zeros and ones, and make personal connects across nations, across cultures, across even religions and cultures.
Yeah, sort of like this phone call. We're talking across many miles of open space.
Yeah, sort of. Now just imagine if I was a robot designed to respond to your most deepest interests, based completely on a comprehensive behavioral study of your preferences and choices.
I would ask you first, what did I do wrong? What's wrong?
Well, you didn't. You just haven't found the love of your life. Relationships take time to be defined. Sometimes even a lifetime isn't enough.
Enough about me. You still haven't told me, since you love yourself so much, what were you doing alone on New Year's Eve?
Being with myself. I mean, it's not like I'm living in the past, you know? I really am remembering only the good stuff. I mean, the bad stuff is done with. It's buried. Think of it this way. If you really did everything you could, then you know, absolutely, that it's not your fault.
Not that easy. I haven't been able to delete her messages from my inbox.
Well, how long has it been?
Since what?
Since you guys broke up.
3 years.
Hang on. Are you serious? Dude, she could have had a baby by now.
Don't say that. Oh, God, look at me. I have so much baggage. I have baggage.
No, you have to let it go.
I don't want to.
Okay. Here's something from my thesis. Your SMS inbox reflects your mind space. It has every bit of memory that you want to hold on to. Well, the reason you haven't been able to start afresh is because you haven't deleted the messages. You have to empty your inbox in order to make space for new memories.
No, it's a part of me. I need to keep it. Can't just let it go.
Well, keep the good stuff. All I'm saying is, let it rest. Give it its funeral. Forgive unconditionally. Get over the mourning period and just come alive and stay alive instead of digging up decomposed remains that haunt your life.
I don't want to run away. I can't escape reality, and the reality is I still love her. She was the love of my life.
Do you realize you always say she was the love of your life? Well, that's the point now, laddie, ain't it? The scars remain, but you need to learn to live with them. They're like the sign of a warrior. They heal over time, but they become a part of you. And one day, someone notices and asks you, and it all comes back. The motion picture of your life in surround sound. The love story you were once a part of. And you smile, laddie. You smile because you remember the good times. And you feel a little bad at the end. And then you put the DVD back on the shelf, laddie. You put it back on the shelf and you let it go.
You're crazy.
See, amigo.
So New Year's Eve is one of your scars, huh?
Well, it was until now. From here on, I'm going to remember New Year's Eve as this night that I had this wild conversation with a random strange boy. Seriously, I mean, aren't you going to remember tonight as this night when you got a little high and you called a girl in the middle of it to talk about boobs and existence in one breath?
I mean, what would existence be without boobs?
Yeah, there we go again. So then, how come you didn't get any? Love me?
Oh, I do.
Show me.
Oh, okay. Not like this, huh?
I feel so many things all around me, memory. We always laughed together. You're the one I love forever. Music was full inside of me. I hear steps at the doorway, turn to see that you.
Do you think you'll ever love me?
I do.
Night is turning to day. Nothing can numb my pain. I can't wash your face away. You were always like an angel.
No, that's not gonna work.
How am I supposed to love you if you don't do me?
Did you really say do me?
Yeah, let me rephrase that.
How am I supposed to know where we're going if you don't make love to me?
How am I supposed to make love to you if you don't love me?
Okay, I'm convinced you're gay.
Oh, absolutely. I'm with 3 guys on New Year's Eve, and I'm completely happy. And by the way, that story was completely fictitious.
You know, I'm glad you didn't, actually. Sex complicates relationships.
After everything, you turned out okay.
Well, he wasn't the first guy I slept with. That's different. The first guy I slept with was when I was 19 years old. And oh my God, that was a horrible breakup. We were together for 5 years. And that's when I realized that the most important part of a relationship is not how it starts, but how it ends.
Well, how many boyfriends have you had?
Okay, I know I sound like a slut, but I really only had like 2 serious relationships. My first one was really cute. It was in high school and we were just holding hands and pecking each other on the cheek. Really, really cute.
Well, I've just had one. I guess my life's simpler than yours.
And you have a full inbox.
Okay, I will do it in my time, okay?
Hey, don't do it for anybody else but yourself. It's really just a matter of time before you realize that love is something that human beings just concocted to find security.
No, love's not just about providing security alone.
You know, we talk about love like it's the most natural thing, and the Puritans will jump up with the argument that a child loves its mother before it even knows her. But that's not true, because a child wouldn't have love gushing out of its veins if it saw its mother on the street one day if it never knew her. I mean, love is always a choice, and love by any other definition is at best hypocritical. I mean, think about all the cities that have been destroyed, all the lives that are ruined, all the shrinks that are paid over something as undefinable as this feeling, which is relative at best. And yet when you're in love, it's supposed to be incomparable, which throws out the test of relativity, too. I mean, I used to believe in love and Santa, but you grow up.
Yeah, No, the great thing about love is that about the road trip. It's not about where you're headed. It's as wonderful as birthday, but you get to experience it every day of your life. It's that warm feeling in your heart, the knowledge that you have something that can make the worst possible day turn into something awesome. And what's Christmas without Santa, huh?
You know, you should start writing for Mills and Boons. Give up your insurance selling job. Go ahead. Sell it to 16-year-olds. Con the world of the product that doesn't exist.
Yeah. I know, I sound like a loser holding on to some girl who didn't even want me and probably didn't care anything about what I had for her.
Can I be completely honest with you?
Wow. Yeah?
You know, I think it was sweet of her to even try to respect your feelings. Most of us, we just settle for love wherever we get it, if we don't get it from where we want it. Like water, you know, when you're thirsty, or a burger when you're hungry.
Do you really believe all the things that you say?
Yeah, 200%. I mean, you could convince yourself of anything in a second. You could decide that you're going to be a great actor or a singer, sign up for classes, and actually believe you are.
Exactly, and you can just believe you're going to start falling in love. And by the way, I am a great singer.
Oh boy, is that a threat?
Oh, okay, let's see. Who do you like? I can sing anything.
For the moment, Elvis.
Okay. I'm now tuning into my Elvis channel. We're going way back to 1958.
Okay, I want Britney Spears.
Okay. Hit
me, baby, one more time. Wait. Shakira.
Oh, actually, I got the perfect song for the occasion.
Don't worry. The gray above. Got a pocket full of rainbows. Got a heart full of love. Mr. Heartache,
AC's turn.
I found a way to make.
Your turn.
Got a pocket full of rainbows.
Got a star up my sleeve. Kiss me extra tender. Hold me extra tight.
'Cause I'm saving your sweetness.
The lonely night.
Nice. Oh my God. Oh, that was awful. But your energy saw you through.
Oh, wow, thank you. And you were also so okay.
You know, I'm so glad I don't have to endure that in my life. I don't think I could take it.
And what are you talking about? You're just scared of my charm, my sex appeal.
Did you say sex appeal?
Yeah.
All right. That is the funniest thing you've said all night.
Well, you know, I have been saving myself for someone special.
I don't think you even know how.
I do. I've been practicing on walls and trees since I was 13, okay? No, kidding. Just kidding.
I don't know if you're kidding, but the surface of walls and trees is very different from women. I mean, I could tell you more at the risk of endangering your retail store mannequins.
Ooh, well, please enlighten me.
Okay. The world out there, it's round, not flat, and there's dangerous curves ahead.
Yeah.
Down, boy.
I'm sorry, go on.
Okay, so then imagine if this was our first date. How intimate would you get?
Stop in front of my house. What next?
Would you ask me to come in?
Maybe. And only because the conversation was interesting.
Damn, if I was there, I would have got to first base.
I would have gotten you to first base just to get done with it, purely as charity. High time you got there, man.
May your tribe increase. Especially since I'm ready now.
You are?
I think I am.
Okay. Kiss me. Yeah. And close your eyes.
Whatever. It's dark outside anyway.
Kiss her, man. Kiss her.
Ask your friends to look outside the window.
They're all asleep. Except for Hussein, who I hope is not.
So you ready?
Music.
You realize you suck at this, right? You gotta seize the moment, not wait to arrange a background score.
It's my first time in a long time. Okay, you there? Hello, did you hang up on me?
Shut up and kiss, you ass.
Hey, but you made the jump.
Yeah, but... No, I feel stupid kissing a phone.
I'm sure the guys are very happy that you stopped with the phone.
Was this just a phone thing, or would you have actually kissed me if I saw you tonight?
I would have kissed you. My good deed for the day.
You'd really kiss a guy like me?
What's wrong with a guy like you?
I probably would have cried all night. I would have cried and asked you to hold me and never let you go.
Mayday, mayday, going down. Abort.
Hold on, I gotta pee. Hey, sorry, I had to go. That was uncontrollable.
But, hey, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
I hope the snow doesn't delay my flight.
What time is it?
It's 5 minutes to 6.
Wow, what time do you have to go?
I need to be at the airport by 7:30, so I guess I should leave in a half hour.
Are you done packing?
I'm in transit. Just have to change.
We're almost home. My phone's dying.
Soon we'll go back to our own worlds and remember this crazy night that almost changed our lives.
Yeah, changed mine for sure. How did it change yours?
Well, that'll always be my little secret. Hello?
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 Hello? Damn it! Dudes! My phone died again. Dude.
Don't look at me.
Come on, dude. You don't need your phone anymore for the GPS.
I need my phone.
No, come on, give it to me, please. But what do you need it so much for?
Dude, is this phone call doing you any good?
I'm not sure yet.
You want to complicate your life.
No, man, no. Just help me out, huh? Just help me out.
One condition. If you ever talk about your failed 8-year-old...
Okay, it's over. Dead. I'll never do it. Never. You can kick me in the butt if I do. Kick me. Just hard, in the butt. Like a little girl. Hey, sorry, JC's phone died as well. This is Hussein's.
I thought I said something wrong.
No. Hey, truth or dare?
Okay. Dare.
I dare you to tell me what your little secret is.
Okay, what's truth?
I want to know the truth about what your little secret is, and please hurry up. This is going to die as well.
Okay. I wish you hadn't said what you did. But you did. And that makes this that much more difficult.
What are you talking about?
You make me feel like it's my birthday.
Do you have to go? What, can you change your flight? Go some other time. Go tomorrow, day after. I don't care. Don't go tonight.
I wish I could. Actually, I could, but I shouldn't, and I wouldn't.
Because?
Because that would make this that much more difficult.
Okay. Now I'm gonna feel stupid saying this, and I might be extremely irrelevant, but all I want from life is to be anywhere and be a bum, but be with the girl I love, and that she loves me.
You know, I've always needed to prove myself to my dad.
Uh-huh.
I've always needed him to understand that I'm okay and I am going to go places. He was so proud of me when I told him that I was almost done with my PhD and I'm finally coming back to India. He was so happy. And everything felt so right. My life was like back on track. And suddenly, now, it doesn't even seem to matter remotely.
Life's a bitch, right?
Hang on, would you? I need to change.
I told you shouldn't do that.
You're harmless. Besides, we've done this before.
Hey, wait. You're a beautiful woman. I'm not sure if this is even real or what, but I'm scared that I'm gonna wake up and find out that this was just all a dream. Beautiful dream.
All it takes is a moment for them to start doing something. All it takes is a moment for them to stop.
Yeah. I know, I sound fickle. At the beginning of this phone call, I was holding on for dear life to some girl from 3 years ago. Now I'm pleading with another one.
Are you?
Well, I'm not pleading, but...
Thank God. I would have felt like the world's cruelest bitch if you told me not to go.
No. Gotta go, you gotta go.
I'll always cherish tonight. No matter where we go, nothing can change this. It's been the most perfect night.
I want you to do one thing before you go.
What?
Call me from a landline.
Why?
No, my phone's gonna die in any moment. Just call me from the landline, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Bye. Hi.
Hello, may I speak with Mr. Surya Om Prakash?
Wow, you remember my surname.
I remember every bit of tonight.
I wanted you to clear your inbox.
Oh, you didn't really send me any messages, lover boy.
That's true. Okay. You're never going to use this phone again, are you?
No.
Okay. I want you to remove the SIM card.
Okay.
Okay.
Taking out the SIM card.
Thank you. Now go to the bathroom.
All right. Heading to the bathroom.
Good. Now just flush it down the toilet.
What? Why?
Because.
What if I want to call you again?
That's why.
You don't want me to call you?
No, I want us to have a clean break. I want us to travel light.
Okay. Fast learner.
Oh, I guess it's time for you to leave, and my battery's gonna die at any moment.
Thank you for doing that. I know you did that for me.
What?
Help me clear my mind space. So, I guess this is it.
Yep.
Goodbye.
No, don't ever say goodbye. Good night.
Good morning.
Put on some music, guys. dude. She would have gotten them by now.
What's that?
The waffle.
I'm a liar. Should have spoken my desire. Thief of my heart, thief of my heart. I love you.
You actually got those delivered, huh?
Yep.
All right, I gotta say I'm impressed. But she's gone, and you're moving on, and I'm glad that you are.
You know, I've never said this, but I'm so glad that you were right all those times that you abused me. Thank you, brother.
Do her, man. Do her.
Okay.
Beyond the clouds, there sings a choir made up of angels. Earth and heaven bow to
Hi. This is Surya. Single and alone on New Year's Eve. Hey, just like you.
Listen, I'm not a hooker. I'm not some chick you can pick up at a bar. I'm not the girl you're gonna take home. I'm not even gonna give you my phone number. Okay? I'm 5 drinks down and I can still speak in complete sentences, making total sense and perfect logic with flawless grammar. Did you guys consider the possibility that maybe I was just sitting in my room getting bored and stepped out for a drink?
Well.
Like the 8 set of guys to hit on me in 2 hours and I'm still sitting here alone by myself. What does that tell you?
That you talk a lot, sister.
strangers in the night. Two lonely people, we were strangers in the night. Up to the moment when we said our first hello. Little did we know, love was just a glance away, a warm embracing dance away.
It's always a great ride while it lasts. Most people know when to get off. But me? I'm a sucker. I do it every time, despite the futility of it all. The icebreaker, the honeymoon, the reality check, the breakup, the patch-up, the confiding, the great friendship, and the killing confusion. We always want more, but we can't have it all, so we run. Away from the very things we once chased.
Once I was sure how real it was. Now I try to pretend it never was. Long to forget it ever was. But with so many memories, where do you begin? Once you've been in love. Once you've been.
And then one day, you find someone you can walk with. We're all companions anyway, for a while or a longer while.
Been in love.